Hello, I'm Chrissy Janiga. I am an author, a clinical social worker, and a mindset and alcohol-free coach. This is just one video in my series of video for my accompanying PDF. You can grab it below. It's 2 weeks, alcohol-free. And this is just really about taking a break from alcohol. You can, of course, do it longer, and I highly encourage it. And what happens is a lot of people sometimes feel shame and guilt for wanting to take a break from drinking. And I think it's very normal. If we think about drinking, it's not only a drug. Yes, it's a drug, but it's a toxin. So it doesn't make us feel good. And, I always believe that things have domino effects, right? It's not just the beverage, it's how it makes us feel after, and sluggish. And maybe we don't get things we want accomplished. So, and that really tugs at our value system. And our value system is really what's important to us. Many people find that their health is utterly important to them, but then they drink and this kind of just doesn't really sit well with them. But between not really understanding maybe what alcohol does to us, the habits, and just kind of that trifecta effect, they don't really understand sometimes that if we eliminated this one thing, maybe we can work on some of these other things that are really healthy. So I want you to go through this 2 weeks with just really kind of being curious and not really predicting your future, right? We want to just kind of take day by day, and we want to learn about ourselves. The one thing that I did when I stopped drinking is I started to get anxious about the future and thinking about things without alcohol. And really, I don't have control over my future. And I can always tell you, to be honest with you, that sometimes we can't predict things, and we don't want to predict things. Sometimes they turn out way better than we expected. And I really believe that when people take a break from alcohol, it is our intuitive higher self that's saying, you need this break. And whether it's going to be for a short amount of time or a lifetime, it's something that you're honoring your body with that is so healthy and wonderful. So as you go through this workbook, answer the journal questions. I always suggest journaling each day and really, getting a practice of meditation and just really getting to know yourself and what you're feeling. Sometimes we drink to numb out our feelings and we don't really get to know ourselves, and we're on autopilot a lot. What does that mean? We don't pay attention to what's going on in our brain, and we have this mind chatter, and a lot of it's not helpful. And I'm not saying everything you think about is bad. It's not bad or good. It's just how it actually affects us. So if we're thinking really negative thoughts all the time and we're in this really bad headspace, that's how we're going to behave. And I truly believe when we start looking at what we really need in our lives, whether it's removing alcohol or reducing alcohol, we can make room for other things that are just so much more important, our bigger dreams, things that really just matter to us. And if you haven't joined my group, I have a group for women. It's called Glow Vibes Tribe. I will also link it below. But it's a place where you can talk about things as you go through this challenge, or just basic how you're feeling. A lot of people, again, want to go alcohol free. I think as we get older, we really just see the benefits of not drinking, getting more sleep, enjoying our friends and our family on a different level where alcohol sometimes doesn't serve us. So I'm so happy to have you. I'm going to put some other videos about ways that we want to learn about what alcohol does to us, really how to identify your emotions, your thoughts, and to kind of get more in touch with yourself, to do other things other than drink, and realize that maybe it's a time to explore hobbies and some things that you've been really thinking about. And as always, if you need more support, please reach out. I do offer one-on-one coaching, and I often believe that the support component is utterly important. So many of us try to do things by ourselves, and really we don't need to. Many people experience the things we experience. And I can tell you, when it comes to mindset, having somebody else's input and fresh a breath of air is just really, really crucial to change. So again, thank you so much. I cannot wait to do this journey with you.